Plus up, bless up. Play us a Sarkhan. This gives us the ability to hopefully just possibly like right now. How's it going, y'all? TitansFan920 here, and today we're playing a little bit more Gruul Midrange. I know, shocker. But we got to make our way up to Platinum. We've been struggling a little bit, but I think today's the day we try to break through a little bit more and get to Gold 1 at the very least. Before I say anything else, I do have social media pages now as far as a Facebook, an Instagram, and a Twitter. So if you've not liked those, I'll have the links for those in the description. Make sure to check those out. As far as deck lists here, same deck list as we usually do. The only changes from last time is I have 2 Lightning Strike instead of 2 Domri's Ambush. Those turn 2 Legion Warbosses when I'm holding Domri's Ambush feels pretty bad. So we're going to run this. Let's give it a shot and see how it goes. Let's go. Alright, so we're back with Dr. Snake Hands. Now last time we had to face a Nicer Hands, and this time we got a Dr. Snake Hands. I don't know what kind of witchcraft's going on here, but we'll take the play, and we have turn 1 Llanowar Elves, so you never mulligan that. So let's get it down, see if we can't throw us down to turn 2 Spellbreaker. Hopefully your Llanowar Elf doesn't get shocked or anything. Mono blue, don't think that's going to happen. Okay. So, against this deck, usually you think you want to kind of haste these out, but we want that 4 toughness, that way we can get through a Tempest Gem butt. So we'll just play this with a counter and pass the turn. 4-4 on 2 against mono blue is pretty good. Curious Obsession, not a big surprise there. They'll get the smashing. Something like a Rekindling Phoenix off the top would be wonderful here, because this deck has a really hard time getting through that. So they probably have an opt in hand, I would imagine. Let's go ahead and go to attacks, get 5 damage in. They got nothing they can flash in for 1 mana that we'd be worried about, so. Look at those beats. And here we'll play Stomping Grounds tap, pass the turn. Hopefully we can get Nissa down next turn. I wouldn't hold my breath on it, but we'll try. And what do you know? Mono blue plays an opt. Can't believe it. This deck used to be really good against mono blue, but since I've not seen it really throughout the format anymore, I've kind of taken away a lot of my good sideboard options for it. But we'll play around and see what we can do here. Hopefully we can still get a dub against it. So he'll go to attack here first, swing for 2, get us down to 16. Let's see if he's got the Tempest Gen available. If he does, we can play Nissa, which is still isn't the worst in the world, but it is the one who shakes the world. Okay, Charted Course is a start. Not sure what he's looking for. Alright, so since we drew another Nissa, I guess we can play this without as much fear. They could have Spell Pierce here, which would hurt really bad, but we gotta try it. You can't just keep holding this up and not trying to play it, especially with 1 mana. Get it through pretty good. So, play it on this forest here. Let's swing 7 on him. So we'll take them down to 8, and they're staring down a pretty rough clock right now, which is what you want to do. You really want to get ahead of mono blue. Let's watch them opt in a turn again. No? Okay. That means they probably have a dive down then, I would imagine. Bubbly. They're still swinging in the face, so they're probably looking for an answer out of this. I'm not sure what answers they could have at this point. Just like a massive creatures as chum blockers would be their best bet right now. Even a Tempest Gen doesn't really hurt us that much at this point. We can still swing 7 on them. We just have constant threats coming down. Not sure why you play that main phase. Great turn, bud. Not sure what that was, but let's go ahead. They got 2 mana. We're still going to be able to swing 7. I'm trying to think if I want to throw this Nissa away. And I think I actually do. I kind of want to force the issue here. So let's play this. Untap here. Okay. And then we'll try to play this Nissa here with the mana we have floating. So that way, if they have a counter spell, they're going to burn it here and it's not going to matter. And if they don't have a counter spell, then we're just getting lethal on board anyways. I think this kind of wins us the game. Okay, so 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's just swinging through everything. They're not going to block that anyways. Yep. Let's go. Let's go into game 2. We kind of had to force their hand there, so that way, no matter what they did, they were kind of just dead. So against this deck, you want Fire Candidate come in and be good. Lava Coil for the Tempest Gen will be good. It's really about it. Collision Colossus can be pretty good, and I guess we can put that in there as a pump spell. As far as what we take out, Legion Warboss is bad. We probably don't want too many expensive Planewalkers either, but Thorn Lieutenant's probably just a little bit slow here too. But it is good against Merfolk Trickster. I think we just take it out though. I feel like it's just a little bit slow for the matchup, and let's go with this Rocket. How bubbly. Game 2, we got Shock on turn 1. We can't mulligan that. Turn 1 Shock, turn 2 Lightning Strike, and we got a Phoenix coming up. We take that all day. Terramander, I think we just Shock on the spot here. I don't think you want to give them a chance to Spell Pierce you or do anything like that, so let's just get that out of here. See if they got any plays on turn 2. Surge Mare is annoying. Just a really good blocker against this deck. So let's go ahead and play this, pass the turn. No, it's that's strange. So let's see if they want to save this or not. If they want to, that's totally fine with me. They don't. So here we get another Lightning Strike, which is pretty good. Nothing amazing, but we'll take it. If they ever do get the Surge Mirror down and start attacking like mean with it, then we can start hurting it. Okay, pass the turn. So here, I think we have to just try to play Phoenix, even though we're playing. I mean, he only has 3 cards in hand anyways. You can't just keep sitting here. You got to force them to use their card. Right now, they aren't really pressing on a life total any. So Essence Capture there is really good. But they are starting around the cards here. We got some big threats waiting to come down. Oh man, he's swinging 1 on us. He's swinging that 1. Swing that 1 on us, Big Papi. So it's unfortunate they get to loot here, because that's probably just better for them. Let's see what they pitch. He's thinking about it, so it must be kind of a difficult decision. Curious Obsession. We draw another land. I mean, do we just keep trying to play? I think we do try to play Nissa. Maybe. Sarkhan's probably better here, so I think I'd rather throw the Nissa away if I'm throwing anything away. So let's try to get this out. It's like if they got it, they got it, you know? They are down to 2 cards. Hopefully they don't have like a Curious Obsession here. They're going to combat, so I guess not. Surge Mare is a good one. And I would imagine they didn't pump it there because they were hoping to play another creature. And maybe we want to go down this curve just to have more actual reactive threats. Tempest Gen's good. So here, let's play Llanowar Elves first just to see if they have a counter. Seems as though they do. We still gotta try to just play this. They've either got it or they don't. They don't have a wizard out, so they'd have to have Spell Pierce. We wouldn't have had the mana to pay for it anyways. So that's good here. We'll go ahead and make a dragon. See what that last card is. So if we go to attacks here, we're probably going to double block, or I'll block the gem with the dragon, and then Llanowar Elves block the Surge Mirror. I don't want to be able to pay and kill Sarkhan. So I'll do this here. Oh, can't be blocked by green creatures. That's annoying. I still think it's worth it to kill this Chipless Gen. I don't have too many ways of getting rid of it right now. Let's see what they got for the last. We're drawing gas, folks. We're really getting there. It's an instant of some source. Let's get that big one damage Llanowar Elves swing in there, though. Give it to him. I feel like Mono Blue's like a sneaky play right now because nobody is really respecting it anymore. It's just nobody cares about this card anymore. So people who play it, it is a sneaky option. And that's a hell of a butt. Really hard to get around, that's for sure. So we can't do anything here. Hopefully, I'm sure they got an answer for it. If they don't, we're feeling real. Oh man. You fool, you fell victim to one of the classic blunders. Okay, well, we're not drawing anything, though. Maybe they'll just draw dead here. I mean, we're not drawing anything at the moment. It looks like neither are they. But they can recover so much faster as many card draw spells they have. But we are definitely flooding right now. Cannonade's super annoying in this spot. But I mean, we have somewhat of a clock on. The Llanowar Elf beats are real. Boy, howdy. So let's try to play. I guess we still go to attacks here. So they must not be doing much of anything. Charter Course is good. They pitch their Phoenix. Oh wait, they don't play Phoenix. Maybe they just started flooding out too. I mean, we still have more lands than they do, so it's hit us harder, as stated here, than they have been hit. If you're going to Merfolk Trickster, that's totally fine with me, because you can't just kill this. Alright. Not playing lands at this point, because it's kind of useless. I'm not sure why they wouldn't flash that in, and you can't target Spellbreaker, my guy, if that's what you're trying to do. Sure. Okay. Really unsure of what's kind of going on right now. If they try to Curious Obsession in this, I'm going to fire a Cannonade. Because it's not a pirate. Would like for this to be a Spitflame from M20, but it's not. So let's do this. And that's awkward because if we Cannonade, we also take away lethal right now. But I feel like it's more important for us to get that off the battlefield before it attacks. So let's actually do it. And then if they want to spend another card to counter this, then we're kind of happy about that. Not happy, but at least it's a card out of their hand. Okay. So at least that's out of the way for if we draw another good threat here this next turn. They attacking. They drawing. Anything but a Tempest in here, and we're feeling pretty good. So that's 40 cards down, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 and 10. We still got to just go to swinging, though. They have to have exactly 2 Merfolk Tricksters here. That's 1. Where's the other one? Yeah, that kind of feels bad, don't it? Oops. Good game. Not well played by him that much, but we'll take it. Let's go to game 2. After we finally get to kill 15 of our opponent's creatures, let's go. It's game 2 against Dylan. I mean, this is the OG Dylan, so we gotta watch ourselves. We'll take the play again, and turn 2, Thorn Lieutenant. Ain't too bad. This hand's pretty slow. Nothing super explosive about it, but we'll take it. Lead off with a mountain. I'd always rather show that we have a mountain in hand rather than a forest, because the forest will kind of get somewhat of an idea what you're playing. A lot of times mountain, they always think it's mono red. So they mulligan. Let's go ahead and put full control on and then pass the turn. That way, just to kind of scare them a little bit if they think it's a shock. It's all about the mind games. Hinterland Harbor. This is probably Bant or Simic Yoink, which if that's the case, it's not a very good matchup for us. Okay, that's just kind of annoying. So this is maybe Nexus then? Where's Bant Ramp? Once again, we're just drawing a lot of cards and not really doing anything. Let's see if they got Nissa or something crazy to just get us down. Shalai is pretty good. So this could be more like a traditional Bant mid-range list, possibly. So I think I'm okay trading this. See if we can get this. If they want to block here, we'll lightning strike it. It's a good block. Second main, we'll play as a Phoenix, pass the turn. They are down to 3 cards in hand, which is good. So maybe they're just kind of running out of gas here. Super explosive start on their end, though. So I'm guessing he's probably going to put a counter on everything. Which makes Phoenix look real bad. If they swing here, we'll definitely take it. No swing, okay. So if that's the case, we got options now. So we can Domri fight. Could also Hellkite. That's a tricky one. I think we Domri fight and then hold a lightning strike is probably better. Let's see what they decide to do here. This way the counter, like if they want to pump everything, it doesn't really hurt us too much. Like they're still going to trade here. Yeah, that's fine. They're gonna die. Okay. And then we'll leave this back as for now as a blocker. If they want to attack him with both, we'll lightning strike 1 and be feeling pretty good. Paradise Druid's fine by us. They can't steal anything quite yet. Actually, with Transcend Melody, they could. 1 card in hand. Pass into attack. Is they going to go for it? Okay. I think we go ahead and just lightning strike here. Okay. Well, I would much rather a lightning strike get countered than a Skarrgan Hellkite. So that's good for us. Sarkhan's also good for us. So I think here we just plus up, bless up, play as a Sarkhan. This gives us the ability to hopefully just possibly win the game. Like right now. Good game there. So against this deck, we want candidates because we're really wanting to get all their ramp creatures out of there. Lava Coils will come in. Ferrex is actually pretty good here as far as not being able to get taken. And Collision Colossus for the Shalai, and they bring in Lyra sometimes too. As far as what we take out, once again, Legion Warboss. Legion Warboss was so hot for a while, now he's kind of just like cooling off on me. I take him out a lot of times lately. FNM tonight, I played 3 rounds, took him out every single game I played. So that card's bad. This is pretty good because if they target it, when they try to take something, it'll get taken. If they play things to bounce, Phoenix is actually kind of awkward here. I'm not 100% sure if I'm too worried about it. On the draw, I think I actually take out Llanowar Elves. We're not trying to really ramp out and do anything too crazy. We're kind of just go big. So we need 2 more things here. Maybe just 1 and 1. We kind of want to do. Oh, I don't know. Those are just good cards though. Sideboarding is hard. Thank you guys for sticking with me when I have to make these difficult decisions and not judging me too bad. I mean, Nissa makes more permanence than Sarkhan does, but I'd hate for it to get stolen more. Let's just go down 1 and 1 here, lower the curve a little bit, see how this goes. Or the beater plan with Ferrex. So, Dylon, like nylon, has sideboarded. It's a Dave Chappelle reference, if I didn't get it. I had one in the last video too, so. Just missing my Chappelle show, bring it back! Opener, that's just too slow. 6 lands. That ain't gonna do it. They're mulligan as well, which is good. Oh, they're going to 5 though. So I'm actually going to keep this. Hope for a red source on the top. Act like we just had it the whole time. Maybe he just has an unplayable hand and he just quits the game. He bottoms that. And we'll top that. Okay. I think we always want to shock here because we want to hit anything they play. And we can't do it to Paradise Druid, obviously. But anything else they play, we can just shock away. The damage really doesn't hurt us too bad here. Spellbreaker's a fine draw. We just need to draw lands now. We have a pretty good hand. Yeah, he's smart enough to not go to combat. Lightning Strike's annoying because it's not a land. And that really sucks. Like, you really want to pressure them right now when they don't have much of anything. So here we'll shock and hope to draw a Collision Colossus off the top. Again, never didn't have it. So it's not a land, but that's probably better than a land at that point. See what they got now. Hopefully much of nothing. Shalai's good, but Lava Coil eats it. Man, can we please get a land though? Maybe we'll just make him rage quit by answering everything that he has. We got some great cards in hand, we just need to be able to play them. Okay, if they're playing Llanowar Elves there, we're feeling pretty toast. Hey, look at that. So this is great because we can Domri plus shock. So that's Domri plus here. Shock the elf. Always bolt the bird. They're down to 2 in hand. We have a handful of gas. Okay. They got 1 more card in hand. I think we just play Phoenix here. It had a little stop there, and that's a Frilled Mystic mana. But Frilled Mystic won't matter much if they can't counter it. If they want to go all out to kill this Phoenix, that's fine, because we have another Domri in hand anyway. Can't imagine he wants to swing right into this. GG. We both mold. I got mana screwed there, but the answers there were phenomenal. That Collision Colossus, pretty good. So let's go ahead and do another one. See if we can get up to gold 1. That'd be nice. Seems like every video I'll win 2 and then fall back some, so it'd be nice just to get a clean 3-0. So we're back. Game 3 against Little Baby. 125. What was that? We're on the draw this game. That's not fun. I won't be able to play every time. So this is why we can't win, because the magic gods are just torturing us. But the opponent mulligan too. I don't like this either, but if we find a land off the top, this hand is actually pretty juicy. A mountain, Rootbound Crag, Stomping Grounds even would take that. Spellbreaker we got a bottom, unfortunately. See what we're playing against here. A little bit is it Phoenix, I'm guessing, which is usually a really good matchup for us. It's just not going to be a good matchup if we have one land that's not a red source. Okay, well, there could be worse things, I guess. Do I just play the Thorn Lieutenant? No, I need to start getting some mana here. So 4 colors, just like a 4-color Niv deck. Why are we just drawing this shit? So I think here, see if we got anything for this. Nope. What a weird game. Hopefully he just doesn't draw any land. We can just start smashing. Unreal. 1 land out of 50 cards. Start beating him up since he's not drawing anything either. Hell of a game, friend. This is the kind of magic I want to see. He should probably concede here so I don't see anything because I don't know what he's even trying to play right now. If we draw any land, this is live though. It's a red source. I don't get it, man. I think this is worth it to still play this. That Angrass Rampage is looking really bad now. What a game. Gateway Plaza? I'm so confused. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. We just gotta start getting threats down is all I know. We're gonna have no lands after this, but I guess that's okay. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. And they got no way to win this. I don't know what we're even playing against right now. This may be like a weird 5-color Niv deck, I would assume. We're just playing mono green, which, hey, I guess that's cool. We didn't see anything else we have, so maybe he just thinks we're mono green Stompy. Magic's weird, man. It's so weird. So if we're playing against 5-color Niv, Collision Colossus will come in. It's like hard to sideboard, but you don't know what you're playing against, dude. I don't know what to do here. Let's just take out 2 Legion Warboss like we do every game at this point and just go from here and try it out. So, that boy sideboarded. Maybe he put some more lands in that deck since it wasn't drawn. I mean, we were stuck at 2 green the whole time. Okay, this is much more respectable. Still not the most exciting, doesn't spark a ton of joy. We'll keep it. We still got a shock here if they play anything. Hopefully like an Incubation Druid would be sick here. Paradise Druid, not so much. Assume they probably take a Spellbreaker here. Domri's kind of useless to take because I have 2 of them. Thorn Lieutenant could be something to take too, you never know. Domri, I don't know if I agree with that, but if he has like another... If he has another Thought Eraser in hand, I could see that being a thing. So Clarion goes to the bin, which is interesting. Happy to see the Nissa here after the Thought Erasure, that's pretty good. Chromatic Lantern. So here, I guess we just play Domri, so that way we can plus up next turn and play Nissa if it doesn't get Thought Erased. Let's swing 3 on them. Hopefully do something mopey this turn. Yeah, like that. That's about as mopey as we could hope for. Sweet, let's go. So we'll play a green. We'll place the Nissa. We will untap a mountain. That way we can hold up shock too. Swing 7, hold up shock here. We're feeling pretty good at this point. They do have a lot of mana to spend though. Let's just see if it's going to be enough mana. Hey cats, can you quit scratching my door, please? My cats like to make an appearance in videos sometimes, and I guess they do that by scratching the door. It's really, really cute of them, honestly. Oh, cats. We also have a Hasty Spellbreaker. So yeah, we'll do that. And shock. That ain't going to be enough, though. Yeah, I mean... So we do this, untap. Yeah, they're dead. That's a game, folks. It's a game like even without. That's just super dead. So a real quick, easy 3-0. I don't think we dropped a single game in all of this, if I remember right. Let's go back, take a look at the deck list. We're finally up to gold 1. We worked way too hard to get to gold 1 this season. I just keep playing janky decks and having some bad luck, and I'm just a bad player too. So there's like, but I think we quite earned the Spire Mangler, and we'll have to throw it in the deck sometime. Anyway, let's take a look at the deck real quick. Gruul Midrange, same as before. Again, make sure if you're new, subscribe to us. We're over 100 subscribers now, so we finally got that custom URL. We have Twitter, we have Instagram, we have Facebook now. So anybody curious and keeping up with me, seeing a little bit more of the personal life, feel free to follow that. As always, for my boy Half Dan, we also got 50 packs of core coming in, so we're about to be running hot. Well, let's get us 1 pack of War of the Spark to open for a guy, even though it's probably going to get us gems at this point, because I think I about have everything. We get Commence the End Game. I actually love this card when the set was first released when I was playing Dimir, which is like my most popular video on here. Anyway, that's all I got. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Bye.